Hey y'all, welcome back to Blendverse Review, and today I brought the first appearance Hulk from Toybiz. So I don't exactly remember when this was made, should say at the bottom of the feed, 2005, yeah. I was assuming it was made in 2005, yeah, I still remember, just needed to confirm. But yeah, I had this guy, amazing figurine in my shelf for a bit over a year right now, but I never really had a chance to reviewed this guy because I didn't have it on my hands when I was outside of my home country here. So ever since I came back a couple months ago, then yeah, I can finally review this amazing figurine. So I don't know. I mean, Toybiz has to be one of the best action figure maker that ever existed, you know. But yeah, here we go. Let's have a look into the detail first. So it's the first appearance Hulk. So you get, I don't know, some people say this, they are not a big fan of this original facial sculpting or design, I should say, of this figurine, but yeah, I mean, I kind of get why some of people does not like this head sculpting over here, because I don't know, he doesn't really look scary, but he kind of looks like those old, you know, grandpas out there maybe, or it kind of looks goofy as well. But I don't know, for me, I don't really mind about the head sculpt. It's more about the hair that makes it even more goofy, but it definitely has its own charm. So yeah, I don't know, I still like this figure generally, but yeah, here is the pupil over here, nice green and black and a white painting in the eyes. Yes, this is an old figure, so it had some scuffs and marks. Yeah, quite interesting and nicely sculpted nose as well. Nicely done teeth. It kind of looks like SpongeBob, honestly. You get really nicely done eyebrow as well in blackish wash over here with some bit of light, I don't know, darkish green or blue color. Not sure if that's a paint mistake on this head sculpt, but here it is. And if you have a look into the hair over here, it also has some of those like greenish or darkish blue wash all over the hair as well, which is quite interesting to see. And for the design of the ear as well, earpiece over here, it's quite nicely done as well. And here's the hinge for the articulation, and you get the seam lines all over the shoulder. I'm not sure what these details really mean. Kind of looks like Frankenstein, honestly. Something like stitch marks or something like that, but I'm not sure. I highly assume it's supposed to be a detail referring to those muscular body and things. Not a massive fan of it, honestly. And another bit of scuffs, damage at the top here, but I only display this guy, so I don't really mind it. Two different colors for the hinge and the body as well. The color of the hinge is more on the darkish green side, and yeah, another stitch kind of mark kind of looking muscular detail at the bicep here, and a single jointed hinge joint over here. You see, I don't know, generally it's nice and smoothly textured, this figure. I really wish I could get the Marvel Legends Icons Hulk someday, new in box maybe. I don't know, it's kind of too pricey nowadays, you know that. But yeah, here we go. You got the finger details. It's quite nicely done, honestly. Same goes to the other side, but this hand over here is more like a fist hand, while this one's more of a, you know, open-handed detail over here. And not much detail in the palm either, but really nicely done wrinkles for the finger and the finger nails as well. Yeah, generally really smoothly textured, except for this pants over here. You get those nicely done ripped apart detail over here. It's a purple texturing. Again, the hinge, the painting of the hinge over here. The joint here is a little bit on the brighter side than the actual color of the pants. And another ribbon detail of the pants at the bottom over here. Another whole skin detail, all green. And it's generally nicely done. And I don't know, the overall texture of this figure is incredibly smooth. It's really smooth. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I should be happy about this detail or not, but definitely has its own charm. So let's have a look into the articulation. So the head goes up about that much, drop it down that much, and it moves side to side like that. It's a bit tough to articulate his head for my figurine, so I'm just gonna be careful with that. So his arm goes up all the way that much. He has his bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, a lower arm swivel here that has almost individual finger joints. You got the ones in the thumb, one of the finger over here, the rest of the finger at the side. Over here is completely stuck together. Same goes to the other hand, and there is a up and down hinge for the hand. It's just extremely tight and stiff for my figure. So his chest piece goes backwards that much, forwards that much. Doesn't really move side to side, but his waist rotates. His top does not. His legs go up about that much, goes back about that much, moves side about that much. He got that thigh swivel over here, double jointed knee at the hip, but not much of a great articulation, this guy. No lower knee swivel or anything. His feet goes down that much, up about that much. It's really stiff, this figure. But yeah, there's what was this articulation called? Honestly, I cannot even. What is this? I don't know. I have this brain fog kind of thing today. My brain just won't function. But yeah, you got the lower ankle hinge over here. The toe, surprisingly, this toe articulation kind of sucks because it's meant to be moving upwards like that, but it doesn't. Instead, it goes down by a lot. So I don't know. Not a good articulation this guy has compared to Marvel Legends or SH Figure Arts, but for displaying purpose, he's a good enough figure, honestly. Not a massive fan of this figure, honestly, but I don't know. It has its own charm. I really love how smooth this figure is generally. That's why I kind of dig this figure, but yeah, nice and smoothly textured. Not a huge fan of his head sculpt, but the rest of the body, it's fine. Articulation, I don't mind that much because I'm not gonna make any stop motion videos or not gonna do anything. I only display my figurines. So yeah, I think that will do for this guy's review today. So it was something quick and simple today that I'm gonna upload because I will be busy for the next couple of days doing something, my studies and things, personal studies. Not something else, but yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll come back with another review.
In Blendverse we trust, joy with every bust, action figures in a row, bringing smiles as they glow. Superheroes on the shelf, each one made with love, unboxing magic every week, happiness we always seek. Living in a toy land, Blendverse seeks our hand, exploring every brand, action figures so grand.